a great Friday, you mother...
Gonna try. Hopefully we'll stay mostly dry. We do have a chance for some stray showers later this afternoon. High of 82. More of the same over the weekend. A few scattered showers here and there. Can I tell you, I almost, it ended up working out, but I almost did something last night for the first time in, I can't tell you how long.
Cocaine?
Not quite, no. It's a school night, buddy. Come on. No. Not 20 anymore. No, I almost completely ruined dinner. Like one of those moments where I actually text Nora and I was like, you may have to pick something up because I think I just destroyed
Oh, really?
dinner. Yeah, because we were having salmon bowls last night. You get some rice and some salmon, and carrots and jalapenos and onions. You know, you make your little poke bowls. And I normally, one of two ways, I normally do salmon on like the Blackstone. Get a nice little flat top sear going. Lately, I've been cutting it up into cubes, and I'll throw it in the air fryer.
Ooh.
And it's a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
A little easier, less mess.
Absolutely.
They come out pretty good.
Yep.
And I bought these salmon fillets, and I didn't want to cut them up. I wanted it quicker, so I was just going to do it in the pan. But I had enough salmon for the four of us that it took 2 pans to make all the salmon fillets. And I made this great honey soy glaze, this spicy honey soy glaze with the brown sugar and the honey and the soy and the garlic and the seasonings. And I spread it all over the salmon. And I started by cooking it sauce side down instead of skin side down. And it took about, I don't know, less than 90 seconds because my idiot brain, and I know this, sugar crystallizes, sugar burns. That's how you get the top of your creme brulee. That's how you get it burns. I flambéed this salmon. I went to go cut vegetables. I turned back around. It's just black and smoky. And I was like, I tried to flip the salmon. Everything ripped. I was like, oh, God, no. Thankfully, I was able to get the burnt layer off. And I saved the salmon for the most part.
Good.
But, I did. I texted Nora. because she took Birdie to the dog park while I was cooking dinner real quick. And I was like, you may have to pick something up. It's like $35 of salmon down the drain.
Because that's not how you're supposed to make blackened salmon.
No, that was not the right blackened salmon at all.
But did you taste the burnt part? Because I love burnt stuff. Love it. That seems like it would be kind of delicious.
Okay, I don't mind a crust. I don't mind a sear. But this was
black
charcoal.
Okay.
Yeah, this was not. Yeah,
can't chew that.
There were bits that were still good. There were bits that were on the crunchy, seared side, but there was a good chunk of it that was just literally caught on fire.
Stuff that would break your teeth.
Yeah, it was not good.
Oh, I'll ask Charlie when he does my burgers. Just they can be towards very almost black.
Right.
I don't care. Jerky. That's what I like. My sister
jerky burger.
My sister will burn cookies, and they're not black, but they're way too dark.
Right.
And I'm like, she saves them for me.
And you're good.
I love them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, remember, she's the one who only wants the edge of the brownies.
Right. Yeah.
Anything that's overcooked.
You like the overcooked
hand
stuff?
It to me. Yeah.
All right. How are you on a Friday, Kelly?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yep, great. Really good. Looking forward to a weekend with hopefully.
That does not sound very convincing at all.
Not at all.
Well, I almost launched off into something I'm thinking about, but it's boring. So never mind. It's about me always thinking about wanting to do Ancestry.com because I don't know anything about my family history, and then getting into it and saying I just don't care that much. I don't care that much. That's what it comes down to.
There have been a good handful of things where I'm like, I really wish I want to kind of do I don't want to spend the time.
Right.
I don't care that much.
Yeah, right.
Or the money. It's nothing. It's $25 a month or something, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I don't have $25. It's just gosh.
You could also go the conspiracy route that if you do the Ancestry.com or the 23andMe, that it's nothing except to gather your DNA information that they are going to use for nefarious reasons.
But I also don't need to know if I have a half brother or sister out there. I don't care.
There's that too. Yeah,
don't
you could
care.
find out that. You could easily find out that.
It's just all a big headache when it comes down to it.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
whatever, my family history will remain unknown to me.
This person, dead baby, dead baby, dead baby,
Yeah.
dead baby, dead baby.
Yes.
What was the show?
Widow's Bay.
Widow's
Yeah,
Bay.
Widow's Bay.
Yeah. Dick, how are you on a Friday?
I'm great, man. Ready for a weekend. It's going to be nice weather today. Looking forward to kind of a bachelor party tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, is that this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a bachelor party is not the right word.
Whatever it is, I know it's going to be fun.
I was thinking about this morning because we were in talks with one of our salespeople, and we've got clients we work with and stuff like that. One of them happens to be Sirens. They're an advertiser here on the station. We have a relationship with them, and I am not a strip club fan. I don't care about strip clubs.
Same here.
But I was like, well, if Sirens they want me to come out or whatever, we want to do a little cross promotion, sure. I'll go to the strip club for my bachelor party, which is basically 4 people. This is not a bachelor party. This is a bunch of middle-aged men getting together to have a nice steak dinner.
Hey,
like a party.
Hey, the Hangover was just 4 guys.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. And if anyone could turn it into a hangover, it's me and Scott. We can definitely turn it into a hangover situation. But I did tell her, I told our salesman, I was like, I'm not doing the whole because when you go to a strip club for a bachelor, but they get you on stage, they rip your shirt, they dump stuff on you, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I was thinking about that in the shower.
Yeah.
I was like, sure, I'll go get a lap dance, or they want to spank me with my belt one time. Okay, fine.
Okay, now that I
whatever.
might want to see.
Fine, whatever. But you're not ripping
Get
my
a room.
clothes. You're not ripping my clothes and dumping stuff on me. That's not happening.
I've never been to the casino, so I would.
We're gonna do that.
Okay.
We're gonna
I'm all
go
for
to
that.
we're gonna go to the casino. We're gonna have a nice steak dinner.
You don't know where you'll end up.
Yeah,
It'll be somewhere.
But there's nothing seriously planned. So yes, I definitely am looking forward to hanging out. But yeah, I don't know if bachelor party is the right description.
Well, wait, let us know on Monday whether you'd call it a bachelor party.
Yeah.
You might change your
things
mind.
might change.
Things might change.
Things might change. Yeah. We have got a very busy Friday, including your VIP weekend passes for Louder Than Life that we're going to do at about 8:40 this morning. So if you have other plans, make sure you set the alarm in your phone to come back for that. Also, I want to talk about silly reasons to end a relationship and a very interesting question about back to school and kindergartners. We're going to get into this coming up about 7:40 this morning. Right now, let's talk Blitz Morning Trivia Thick.
All right, $25 up for grabs to waterbeds and stuff. If you're the first one to text in the correct answer. The Pretty Reckless currently opening for AC/DC on their Power Up tour, but the Pretty Reckless cannot play an upcoming September 8th show in St. Louis. So another band decided to step up and open for AC/DC in their place. Pretty big band. What band is it? First one to text it in at 800-821-9970 wins a gift card.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia Thick.
All right. The question was the Pretty Reckless opening for AC/DC on their Power Up tour will not be able to play the September 8th show in St. Louis. So another band has stepped in for AC/DC to open up. What band is it? Can you imagine you have tickets to that show and all of a sudden you find out the Foo Fighters are opening for AC/DC?
Yeah, you know who is jumping up and down and screaming out of excitement right now are all the third-party sellers.
Oh, yeah, right?
They're like, oh, our tickets just got worth a crap ton.
Yeah, they're on their adjusting prices right now, I'm sure. Dave Grohl is beyond stoked. He said it was so life-changing to discover AC/DC as a kid, and all he ever wanted to do was live up to their stage show. He said this is literally a dream come true, so if you want blood, you've got it. Let there be rock, St. Louis. That's pretty cool. Joseph McGraw from Columbus, first one to text in the correct answers, got the $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
I wanted to let you know so you can plan accordingly. If you had any plans to head over to California to get your unicorn, you can just nix that now.
Okay.
You don't have to, you can just put that on the back burner because unfortunately, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. If you have plans to go to California to get your unicorn, you can still keep them on your calendar for now. I misread this, because a California proposal that would ban the sale of unicorns did not pass.
What?
State legislator, even though they had heavy bipartisan support from all kinds of people, including dozens of animal welfare groups, the Ethics Over Aesthetics Act, which was introduced last year, did not pass. Basically, the law was banning the sale of genetically engineered designer pets. Two of the pets, and I use air quotes, on that list were glow-in-the-dark bunnies and unicorns. That was kind of the argument. Now, of course, they're also talking about, like, little Chihuahua-poos or whatever. But they just don't want animals genetically modified just for purely appearance reasons rather than health or welfare reasons.
Yeah.
Because people have been doing that lately. They're crossbreeding different types of dogs and things like that.
Any doodle.
Any doodle. Yes, absolutely. One of the big concerns was, I guess there was a company that was working on gene editing technology, which would make it possible for them to genetically engineer rabbits through insertion of a fluorescent protein gene.
Okay.
Which would then basically make glow-in-the-dark bunnies.
Why?
You know, if we learned anything from the island of Dr. Moreau, the animals will turn around and kill you.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly when you start messing with them like that.
The analyst site reports, which describe broader ambitions to develop a variety of genetically engineered animals, including glow-in-the-dark rabbits and other novel creatures, such as actual unicorns. So, as of right now, if you want a glow-in-the-dark bunny or a unicorn, like I said, you can still leave that on the calendar as the bill has not passed. It is going to be, I guess, reworked and re-talked about and re-voted on, so not guaranteeing you're going to get your unicorn. But as of right now, you can at least leave it on your calendar.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
All right, I normally don't do this for the not so breaking news, but when you're this stupid, I just have to. I told you yesterday about a guy who has become known as Blunt Man, and he has become very popular at the gathering of the Juggalos as the guy you go to if you want some weed. And unfortunately, he was on his way to the gathering of the Juggalos coming up, and he was pulled over. 140-some pounds of marijuana in his car.
That's a lot of weed.
He also had a whole bunch of psilocybin mushrooms, some pills, and to make matters worse, he had a sign in his car when he was pulled over that said, "Weed for sale." Like, there's no question what you were doing, which is why he was charged with intent to distribute and a whole bunch of other charges. Well, to make matters worse and to build the prosecutor's case even more, they have now brought forward new evidence. Well, take a listen to their new evidence.
Juggalos, what up? This is the Duke Violent J, one half of the Insane Clown Posse. I'm here to talk about Blunt Man's famous one-stop shop at the gathering of the Juggalos. I'm going to let all y'all know that Blunt Man's famous one-stop shop is where you need to go and comp the finest weeds and paraphernalias at the gathering of the Juggalos.
Wow.
You literally have the band member coming out and be like, "Hey, when you want to buy weed, go visit Blunt Man."
This guy's got the quality stuff.
Yeah.
Weeds and paraphernalias.
Right. Yeah, I don't think the prosecution's going to have much trouble proving that this guy was about to sell drugs. I mean, you got a sign, and you've got one of the members of the band saying, "Hey, go get your weed from this guy." Not good.
Wow.
We move on from Blunt Man on to Bongholio.
You must all bow down.
Cranford Township is in New Jersey, and they have had themselves some public forums and township meetings where they've got open forum, like a lot of city councils do. If there's an issue on the docket, as a member of the community, you are allowed to come forward and, state your thoughts on the whole thing. Well, this man did so at the city township meeting, dressed in a giant bong costume. He this is his second appearance now. He has spent his allotted 5 minutes playing a music recording, and towards the end of the song, smoke started coming out of the top of his costume. He then identified himself as Bongholio, and then went about his way. Obviously, they are talking about bringing legalized marijuana to Crawford Township. He was then followed by a speaker advocating for state cannabis dispensaries to have accessible entrances. So they're very much on board with the legalizing of weed in New Jersey.
This is a pretty good costume.
Oh, do you see it?
See it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Bongholio. I mean, if you've got smoke coming out the top, you've put some work into
that's
this thing.
high tech.
Yeah. I don't know where the smoke is coming from and what fan system you're using, but good for you. If you can build a costume with a little smoke maker inside, you should probably, assert your efforts in other areas. You seem like a smart man. You seem like quite the engineer if you can put that together. So, Blunt Man and Bongholio bringing you your not-so-breaking news this morning. 99.7 The Blitz. We have said for a long time that no matter what you're into, you can find your people on the World Wide Web. There's someone out there for everyone. Like, your group is out there.
Yeah, and there's at least one Reddit sub for it.
Yeah, you're either going to find a Reddit sub or a Facebook group that you can join to talk with your peoples about whatever niche little thing you're into.
Right.
The other thing you can find on the World Wide Web is not only any sort of group or any sort of kink or whatever it is you're into, you can find any sort of product online. Basically anything you can think of is online. And I was looking through some of the strangest items that you can find online. And I want to play a round of Should We Keep It?
Okay.
I'm going to give you an item and the description of said item. And let's all vote on whether or not this is actually needed, or we could just destroy it and be done with it forever, okay?
Okay.
Like the first one is the selfie toaster. This is an item you can buy online, the selfie toaster. It's a custom toaster that you order. And basically what they do is the coils inside the toaster, you send in a picture, and the coils are shaped like your face. So when you make your toast, it burns an image of your face onto the toast. So when you bring your toast out, you've got your personalized toast. It's a selfie toaster. Are you keeping this item, Kelly?
I mean, I think it's really dumb, but I really want my face burned into a piece of toast.
That means you could burn lots of things into it.
Yeah, any picture you send in, but it's made for as a selfie toaster. So, are you keeping the selfie toaster thing?
If somebody gave it to me as a gift, I'm not buying it.
Okay.
Okay, I know you're putting probably an explicit picture in there and having it burned into toast and then giving it.
That's what we do.
I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna put a beautiful picture of Nora onto the toast. Okay. Because I really want to butter her face. So that would give me the opportunity to do so. Ostrich pillow. It's a giant pillow that you actually put your entire head inside to take a nap. Has an opening for your nose and mouth and hands, and is designed to block out light and distractions. $99 for
How
the
do you
ostrich
flip
pillow.
over at that thing?
That's a good question.
That's silly.
That's just it's a
Not
big
needed.
old
Absolutely not.
I don't think so. I don't need my whole head covered with just this open. No, I'm good. I can fall asleep during the day.
Yeah.
I don't need a pitch black. I
Put
can
an
take
eye
that.
mask on. At least you can have freedom of movement.
Yes. Yeah, not needed.
And breathing.
Skizza pizza scissors. SZA. It's SZA. So they're pizza scissors. Basically, it's a giant pair of scissors specifically designed to cut pizza. The bottom blade, however, also works like a spatula. So you cut the pizza and scoop it out.
I love it. I love it. I hate using a pizza, what do you call it?
Cutter?
Yeah.
What do you use to cut your pizza?
Pizza cutter. Those round blades, I hate it. I do not like that. I want these scissors / spatulas.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kelly, I understand the roller cutter.
hate
It's
that.
terrible. I got a long blade. Just
Oh, yeah.
you need one of those.
Yep.
Where do you put all these gadgets? You must have an enormous kitchen because you've got the greatest gadgets.
Pretty good size.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah, the big old pizza blade.
Yeah. Wow.
So easy.
Hey, if I were to do it again, when I build my outdoor kitchen and I put in that brick pizza oven, I want to get basically just like that, but I want a samurai sword.
Okay.
So I can
That's
just-
cool. You're right.
We're getting a wood-fired pizza oven,
Are you?
like this next month. We're buying one for sure. I think we need one of those knives.
Yeah.
Now who's got the cool
Absolutely,
kitchen?
yeah.
Well, it won't be in our kitchen. It'll be outdoors.
Outside, yeah. You're building the
Yeah.
brick thing.
I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
We
You
have
just-
no idea what we're doing.
just know you're getting one.
we decided we're doing a wood-fired pizza Thanksgiving this year. No
Yes.
turkey, wood-fired pizza.
Oh, absolutely.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's go to Kelly's for Thanksgiving.
You're invited.
Here's one for you. This is available online. Fundies. Fundies is underwear for two. It's literally a giant pair of underwear designed for two people to wear at the same time. 4 leg holes. Both people can climb in.
For what purpose?
This is
I don't know.
what do you call
Because
it?
you want to be close to your significant other?
Okay, you do that without fundies.
Sure.
It's just one of those novelty sex things.
Yeah, probably.
You know.
Are we going to have sex in the fundies?
Right.
That doesn't
It's just
seem
silly. No, I
comfortable,
know.
though.
It's silly. No, we don't need this.
Wait, but hold on. Do you stand side by side or are you facing each other? Hold on. I got to Google this
Like
now.
two, like both your legs are in one hole and...
No, there's 4 holes,
Oh.
but are you facing each other?
Oh, I don't know.
Or are you facing, is it like undies the long way? So you're standing
like you're
side by side.
Yeah,
right.
both facing the same direction.
Let's see.
Yeah, so it'd be like 4.
Fun-
Oh, you're
Fundies.
facing each other.
You are facing
Okay.
each other.
Yeah, novelty sex.
Okay.
Yeah, gag gift.
Yep,
whatever.
there it is. So you're
That's
you're bumping
silly.
uglies, just standing right next to each other. Yeah, that can go. That's
Dumb.
done.
Unneeded.
Here we go. Another item you can find online: a motorized ice cream cone. Basically, you hold on to this item, you scoop your ice cream into it, but then you push a button and it manually rotates, so you don't have to like turn the cone when you want to lick your ice cream.
We are so lazy.
Yeah. Someone actually invented technology to eliminate the exhausting labor of rotating an ice cream
Oh,
cone.
gosh, it is exhausting.
Yeah, I don't need that. I can go away. Let's see. The Euro Club. This would be something that if I thought this was a good idea, this is something I would buy. A golf club design that you just pee right into the club while you're playing golf. The handle contains a leak-proof reservoir and comes with a privacy towel, so you just hang it over while you're holding your club and you can pee into it.
Okay, but doesn't that change your swing?
Yes.
That's going to change the weight.
going to.
Yeah, it's going to change the weight of your club. And not to mention, it's going to change because the liquid will move from one end of the shaft to the other as you're swinging, so it's going to completely change your swing.
And as you're peeing.
Yeah, it does your peeing. It was created by a board-certified urologist, so, I mean, it's actually board-certified, but they do have these items that you can buy that slide right into where one of your clubs go, and it's hollow, and you can make your own drinks, and it looks like a driver, and so when you pump it, you've got drinks
Oh.
coming out of it. It's like its own little tap, basically.
Okay.
But peeing into a golf club, yeah, that can go bye-bye. Don't need that. And finally, the potty putter. A miniature putting green that fits around your toilet so you can practice golf while you're pooping.
Oh, I love it.
You're sitting down. It comes with golf balls, little cup of flags. You're sitting there. And,
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to figure out ways to get off my phone. This sounds like a good way to do it.
oh, yeah. You can stay active.
Yeah.
At least you've got some sort of movement going
Burning
on.
calories.
Burning calories while you're pooping.
Acquiring a skill.
Yep.
4101 texted in and said, hey, toast porn, you guys just created a whole new genre.
Toast porn, yeah. You absolutely could get away with some toast porn
And
for
Doug,
sure.
Doug said he's got a samurai sword you can have.
I'll take it. I want a new pizza cutter, and that's going to be a samurai sword for sure.
And now,
All right, I'm listening.
The 3 things you need to know before you go.
All lanes on 70 East and West near Buckeye Lake in Licking County shut down last night as floodwaters rose in the area. It's unclear how long the closure will last, but ODOT says it will not reopen until crews can inspect the roadway and determine it's safe. The village of Buckeye Lake issued a mandatory evacuation order last night for everyone living west of Route 79 as the South Fork Licking River was expected to reach a record height. The order will remain in effect until 8 p.m. tonight or until the mayor decides to lift it. Residents in a Hebron mobile home community had to pack up their belongings last night. The mayor of Hebron and Licking County firefighters went door to door, urging residents to leave ahead of an expected higher peak. Everyone is accounted for after flash floods yesterday wiped out 2 homeless camps in southeast Columbus. More than 100 firefighters responded near Gender Road as fast-moving water swept through camps along Blacklick Creek. 2 people were rescued. 5 others initially reported missing were found safe. Firefighters also rescued a 12-year-old boy who was on his bicycle when he was swept off a bridge at Portman Park in Canal Winchester. Well, as we were hit with all that flooding yesterday, tens of thousands of residents in northwest Indiana were living day 9 with no power. Thanks to a massive storm on August 11th that took down trees and power lines there. Schools in Gary, Indiana have been closed since then. They started up, I think, August 6th. They went to the 11th, and they have not been back. Residents have had to turn to social media to find working Wi-Fi, any open laundromat that they can get to, food, diapers, etc. They've been told by their power company that full restoration is not expected until Tuesday. The electrical infrastructure was just about obliterated by 100-mile-an-hour straight-line winds. Crews are doing major repair work and full replacements on nearly 300 utility poles and 44 major transmission poles. So they are in quite a bit of trouble there in west Indiana. How long were you out at that time, the derecho?
8 days.
8 days. Yeah. That is a lot. I've been out 3 days before, and it really tested my psychological makeup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
It's crazy. So, hope they get their power on here soon. Those are your 3 things.
All right, we've had some crazy weather, which has done a ton of damage across the area. And, if you own a home, you've got home insurance, and if your basement floods and it's, extensive enough, you're going to tap into that home insurance to get water removed, drywall redone, whatever the case may be. You've got your car insurance in case you get in a car accident. But I want to know, for the businesses out there, obviously you have business insurance. Does that cover everything? Or do you have to get specialized insurance? Like I was talking about the Columbus Country Club, which is completely flooded out. It's so bad. They're not going to be able to golf for a long time. That's a lot of money lost.
Yeah.
And how much permanent damage is, not permanent damage, but how much extensive damage is done where they're going to have to redo fairways and replant grass or dig up mud piles. Or maybe if the cart path, the concrete cart path that winds through the golf course that you drive the carts on, does that much water damage the asphalt, get underneath it, lift it? Are they going to have to re-asphalt parts of it? Do they have insurance for that? The other example I brought up was, what do they call, arborists, the tree people?
Yeah.
Do they have house damage insurance? Because the tree doesn't always fall the way you think it's going to fall.
Yeah, they have to. They have to be covered for that, don't they?
You would think.
Whenever I get flyers from those guys, it always says insured and bonded.
Okay, so is it just overall just business insurance?
Yeah,
or is it specific to,
Well, I would imagine, you buy insurance that covers, liability
everything,
for all this stuff, and you have to tell the insurance company, this is what I do, and I'm sure they have rates based on, the accidents that happen in that business kind of thing.
Oh, for sure. So I'm trying to think of other specialized businesses that have specific insurance.
Do you know that their multinational corporations and tour companies buy kidnap and ransom insurance?
That's right.
Yeah. In case you're kidnapped, they'll pay off the kidnappers.
You hear about that in movies a lot.
Yeah.
That I've got kidnap insurance. Yes.
Wow.
Let's see here.
How about haunted houses? I bet they've got specialized insurance.
Oh, in case you scare someone to death?
Yeah, scare someone to death, or like one of your workers gets like punched, or and like loses a tooth.
Yeah.
I know. We've had a couple bass tournaments, like Blitz bass fishing tournaments.
Okay.
Where we had to buy a specific insurance policy just for the tournament.
Okay.
That would cover like drowning,
If somebody got hurt.
Yeah.
a fish hook to the
Just
lip.
for that one. Yeah, just because they could sue you because it was the Blitz bass fishing tournament. Right. I could see that. I know when I had my entertainment company and I was DJing a lot of corporate events, if you were to go to like some mall or hotel, you had to have specialized event insurance just for that specific event. Anyone out there, 800-821-9970. If you own a business, do you have to have a specialized type of insurance for your business? Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Danielle. I work in a pharmacy, but this is generally with all medical businesses. We have insurance in case of like medical malpractice.
Right.
It basically makes sense for that. But yeah,
is that like if you
if
you accidentally give someone the wrong medication?
Yeah, what's the difference for pharmacists versus like doctors? Because if you make a mistake as a doctor, surgery, something like that, then medical malpractice. Is that the same for pharmacists? If you give like the wrong pills or make a mistake that in that way, shape, or form?
I'm not sure because I'm just a technician, but I know for a fact that medical offices have to have insurance for that sort of thing. Like I know my where I work, I am insured for that sort of that thing, but definitely medical offices have it too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much.
There was a client who had hired Heidi Klum, the model, to be their like spokesperson, and this client insured her legs for $2.2 million. And the client noted that one leg was valued slightly less due to a small scar.
So that leg
if that leg
got
was
hurt,
ruined, they paid out less.
Oh, my God. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Donnie.
Donnie, do you have specialized or know of specialized insurance for a type of business?
Well, when I had my window cleaning company, high-rise window cleaning, you have to have a $5 million umbrella in case somebody died.
Because were you were doing the high-rise buildings? You were way up there.
Way up there.
A $5 million umbrella policy.
Yeah, I get it.
Wow. All right. Well, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much. We got Rocket, who says, I drive a dump truck, and you would not believe the insurance my boss has to have on these trucks. Is that like crush insurance in case someone's in the back of the dump truck and you get crushed?
Mary says some parts of Florida, they have to pay FEMA for insurance in addition to their regular insurance.
Okay. So. Matt says, my band has to carry insurance just in case someone gets hurt at our show. So it's not just where you're playing, it's the band, actually, which I guess goes in line with back when I was DJing, having to carry insurance in case someone, danced too hard or trips over a chord and they come after the location. And you made me dance too hard, so I'm going to sue you because I strained my back.
Yeah.
800-821-9970. You've got one. Specialized insurance. What's out there? I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe because I've never, or my family has never hidden or lost a vast amount of money. But I'm kind of with you, Kelly, on the whole finders keepers thing. There's a construction worker in Belgium, and he was working on a building renovation, and his job was to go jackhammer this particular area, break up the concrete, and get things ready to be dug up and renovate. Well, he struck gold. Literally, as he was jackhammering and digging, he found some gold coins, and they were all lined up in a row. Thousands of gold coins and about 40 gold bars. Like, when you're thinking Fort Knox gold bars, these are big old gold bars. Discovery was worth about $10 million. Worker who discovered it, an 18-year-old part-time student.
Wow.
Who was working full-time to pay for school, going part-time. Here's the deal. Doesn't get to keep it. And the circumstances of the gold are a mystery. No one knows. Authorities say they're trying to track down whose gold it was. Was there any criminal involvement? Was this some sort of like gang-related money, mafia-related money, drug-related money? Now, the building site was a former brewery, and these gold pieces actually date back to like the 1960s. These aren't like ancient gold bullion or anything like that. So they're saying it's pretty possible they might be able to find out whose it is. I mean, the 1960s.
Yeah.
You're talking 60 years ago, whatever. Is the money legal? Now, if it is, they say the construction worker may be able to keep a finder's fee. Why?
Well, if you think about it, he doesn't own the land. He was hired to work the land. It's not like he's some private individual on his own property digging up gold bars.
True.
He was employed by a company working for whoever owned this land. So I would say whoever owns the land should give this kid some money.
Well, what if the person who owned the land bought it, 40 years ago? Bought it in the 80s?
Yeah.
Then what if you can't find the owner of the gold? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, where does it go?
Now, the 18-year-old did admit he did consider keeping the money. He said it's just simply too much. He said if it was a few thousand euros, I might have kept it. He goes, but 10 million, you simply can't hide that.
Yeah, he's right. He did the right thing, but I do think he should be given something once it's all sorted out.
I say there's a statute of limitation. You got 6 months to find the owner. If not, finders keepers. I dug it up.
I think they do that with wallets when you turn them into the police station. If there's money in it,
right.
It's like 30 or 60 days or something like that.
If you find a bag of cash, you're supposed to turn it in, and then if nobody claims it, then you get to keep it.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily on private property. That's the difference here.
Yeah, if I'm digging, I'm at work, and I find $10 million, I'm really going to hope that the owner of the $8 million steps forward, because I can't wait to give them back their $5 million.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I mean,
really.
Why did you hide $3 million?
I don't understand. It's really strange why you would hide $1 million in the ground.
So
I don't
odd.
understand.
Yeah, you should have put a little back.
Yeah.
Here's what I turned it in. Look at that. But you keep this over here.
There's no way. Come on, give this.
Who hides $500,000?
I don't know. That's really strange. It seems like a waste to bury $1. I don't know why you would do that whatsoever. Happy back to school. I know I mentioned my boys went back to school this week. I know some schools went back last week. We've got a couple schools in the area that are starting next week. And I saw this hypothetical put on the internet. I wanted to bring it up because it's just thinking about it is just funny to me. The hypothetical is you're in a classroom, your typical classroom. Yeah, the 45 feet by 20 feet. There's nothing in the classroom. It's an empty classroom, and you're in the dead center of the classroom. How many kindergartners could you beat up? Now,
okay.
Here's the scenario.
I feel like I could beat up 70s kindergartners more than I could 2026 kindergartners.
Okay. Well, here's the scenario. No weapons.
No weapons.
You've got 5 kindergartners coming at you from the door. They come into the room, 5 at a time, every 30 seconds.
Okay.
All right?
And if you lay them out on the ground and they get back up, they're still active. They can still come back toward you?
If they're knocked out cold, basically they disappear.
Okay.
Poof,
but if they
gone.
get back up...
Then they can continue attacking you.
Okay.
Yes. 5 at a time, 30-second intervals, no weapon. How many kindergartners are you beating up?
I'm trying to think. I think I could start out strong. Like, I might be able to get through the first couple of groups, but I tire quickly, and a kindergartner doesn't.
Oh, yeah?
So there's where the differential lies.
And that's kind of the big argument is the dog pile effect. How many is it going to take before there's enough kindergartners that are going to just dog pile on top of you?
Yeah.
And that is...
What do you think?
I'm taking out a lot of kindergartners.
Remember the debate about 100 men versus the silverback gorilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
That's what's happening?
Yeah, taking them all out.
Hey, you're the silverback gorilla, and you're taking out all the kindergartners.
I'm sorry, but yes.
Yeah.
Not me. I can see me getting tired after about 8 to 10.
That would be my only concern. And Thick,
Well,
you and
yeah,
I are
but
in the
at what
same
point-
boat.
wait.
We have both inhaled our fair share of things,
Yeah.
legal and illegal, and eventually you're going to run out of breath.
So how long does this go on? I mean, how many sets of 5?
As long as you go. That's the question.
Okay, so how long can you go?
How many kindergartners do you think
I mean, if
can
this is
beat
like
up?
endless, then eventually, yeah, you're going to finally
But
get
you think
one.
100, you're taking care
Yeah,
of.
I can definitely.
Carrie asked a valid question. This is a valid question. Boys or girls or both? I'm saying both.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now here's what I was referring to is if you've seen an elementary school picture from the 60s or 70s, those kids were skinny. We've got some beefy children now.
We do have
beefy children.
That was my question. What does the average kindergartner weigh? 30 pounds?
I don't know.
How much do you weigh at 5?
I don't know.
40 pounds?
I guess.
Because me, this is my scenario, is whichever is the smallest of the 5 of the group is the one I'm grabbing first, and you're my personal baseball bat.
Oh, you're using that person.
Oh, so you can use a kid as a weapon.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. You said no weapons.
This
I wasn't
is prison
sure.
rules, man.
Yeah.
you just
No
do what
weapons
you
in the
can.
room. No extra help.
The average American 5-year-old weighs 40 pounds.
Okay.
40 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do they weigh in 65?
I'm definitely chucking a few. Yeah. I'm making it through many, many rounds. Garrett says I'm wrecking at least 75. Okay. 4101 says I can take at least 300. See, I'm with you. It's gonna be way up
I'm
there.
just going to keep tossing to this pile.
Yeah.
This pile's just going to grow.
because they got soft heads. You throw them against a wall, they're knocked out cold.
This is really morbid.
I know.
But it's fun.
But when I heard that question, I was like, oh, I want to talk about this. I'm making it through many, many rounds. Let's see. Is it to the death? Because that makes a difference as well. No, not to the death.
No.
Not that
Goodness,
morbid.
Jeez, it's brutal.
Just put them to sleep.
Jesse.
Once they're sawing logs, then they just disappear and they're gone.
Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking. Frank says these little kids today now are so soft. You can hurt their feelings and they cry. You can definitely take out a lot. I was like, it's not necessarily even that. It's just they're going to be slow and lazy, I think.
Yeah, but they're also all kinds of jacked up on Mountain Dew. So these kids are on a sugar high.
How coordinated are 5-year-olds?
And these kids also have ADHD. They're coming at you with that extra ADHD strength. Like
How coordinated are 5-year-olds?
See, that's the other thing. Not very.
Yeah.
They're kind of slow-witted, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Garrett says, I'm taking at least 75. By the way, I work at a daycare.
He's already sized them
Yeah,
up.
exactly. He's thought about this.
Oh,
he's
he's-
already planned out this
He's
thing.
loving this conversation.
He goes, one more question, and I'm kicking everyone's ass. That's all there is
Oh,
to
Lori's
it.
right. She says they bite, so there is that.
He
And
won't
they'll
get a
get you
chance.
low.
They won't get a chance.
They'll get you low.
They could, yeah.
They're not going to get a chance to bite
Latch
me.
on.
Well, here's the thing: if you're lunging at one and another one comes from behind,
Especially if you have some survivors from the previous round. I mean, you're going to be getting surrounded at some point by little kids. So they're going to be able to get at you.
yeah. But even let's say there's 7 of them. Let's say 2 survive the previous assault and 5 more come in. Royal Rumble
Yeah,
style.
so you've got 7.
I'm still taking on 7 kindergartners.
No.
I mean, how hard is it to knock out a kindergartner with a one punch?
Yeah, see,
It's going to happen. Yeah, they're going to get knocked out.
One punch, you're getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Easily.
So you got to make one punch every 6 seconds, basically.
I mean, Danielle's got a valid point. How many times can you throw 50 pounds against the wall? I mean, if you've ever used like a medicine ball or anything,
Oh, yeah.
it's not.
I can't even pick up
super
a 40-pound bag of salt. So that's I'm not lasting. Let's face it. The first round comes in, and I'm just like, I surrender. White flag already.
You're you're looking for the smallest kid to be the one you're going to grab as a weapon.
A swing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're looking for that little 20-pound girl.
But also, yeah, that's
is so
still a
wrong.
lot. That's still a lot of momentum.
Yeah, but you can take out more than one with that.
You can, But
Spence,
again,
Spence says forehead to the nuts and you're done. And he's right. How many foreheads are you taking to the junk?
that's true.
I just don't think they're going to get to it.
putting a foot out.
Yeah.
When you're kicking one, the other's headbutting your nads.
Kicking one while I'm punching another and another.
Yeah, I'm gripping two by the hair and just right
smashing
together.
heads together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, all right.
Everything
you guys are getting
goes,
too
man.
detailed for my comfort.
I said it's morbid. This is very, very morbid.
Let's see. Donnie says, I'm not even kidding. I literally think I could take out every kindergarten on the planet 5 at a time.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you guys are overestimating what's happening here, what your strength is going to be here.
Yes, Amy, I'm sorry you jumped in the middle of this conversation. This is not a conversation you just want to turn on the radio and go, you're smashing kindergartners' heads together like melons. What? Feel free to shoot us a text, 800-821-9970. How many kindergartners are you taking out? 5 at a time. They're coming into a room. No weapons. Empty classroom. It's just like the octagon, the squared circle. And you're in there.
Chris Johnson just said, you guys. That's it. That was his text.
That's the whole text. 800-821-9970. It's 99.7 The Blitz.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Les Wexner has stepped down as chair of the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Board. He hasn't attended a board meeting in over a year amid all the questions over his ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Wexner will stay on as chair emeritus, but will no longer be a voting member. He's expected to be replaced by CEO of MI Homes, Robert Schottenstein. Meantime, Ohio State students and professors have submitted to the university administration multiple requests to remove Wexner's name from the medical center, the Wexner Center for the Arts, and other facilities. And yesterday, the university said it continues to consider those requests. Well, great news for the 5,000 sailors aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln. After 9 months spent almost entirely at sea without a port stop, the carrier has finally left the Middle East for San Diego. This is a 13,000-mile trip and could take about 5 weeks to get back to San Diego. But of course, the tour there, the Lincoln's tour, drew some criticism because of reports of supply shortages, plumbing problems, worsening mental health among the crew, people jumping overboard, etc. So the Japan-based USS George Washington has moved in to take the Lincoln's place.
Can't they get to land somewhere and jump on a plane and fly them back?
Yeah. That's a good question.
We've got big old military planes that carry a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, just let them off. Go somewhere that's like inhabited. They can get a hot shower, a few good meals under their belts, and fly them home. I like that. I like that idea. Well, back in June of 2024, so a little more than 2 years ago, at a place called Oaks Amusement Park in Oregon, 28 people riding the Atmosphere ride froze as they were upside down. The ride just froze, and it was about 50 feet in the air. The riders hung there for 25 minutes upside down, screaming, vomiting, crying, passing out. This was a bad situation. Then the ride was finally able to be lowered to the ground. So 9 people have sued over this incident. Again, there were 28 people on the ride. Only 9 have sued. 7 settled out of court, but 2 of the teenagers took it before a judge to a jury trial, and they were each awarded $275,000 each. They were ages 13 and 14 at the time of the incident, and they say that it caused lasting physical issues and PTSD, and they were not willing to settle out of court, and they're going to get paid for it. They say right now that the other minors who were on the ride at the time can still sue, but if you were an adult, the statute of limitations has run out. So you missed your opportunity. But
now, I've never been stuck upside down for 25 minutes before, and I'm not questioning, that they deserve, obviously something went awry. What lasting physical issues do you have? And what PTSD do you have? Like you can no longer do a handstand because you're scared of being upside down? What?
I would have I would have night terrors after that. Hanging upside down 50 feet in the air for 25 minutes. That is terrifying. You have to grant them at least a small amount of PTSD.
All right.
Maybe it's not $275,000 worth in your opinion. I think it might be, but
You've ruined roller coasters for me.
Is that
forever.
what it is? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I
when
can
you're
never
13,
I can never
15,
go on
I don't
another
know.
roller coaster the rest of my life
Because of what you did.
because I'm scared it'll get stuck.
But when you are really in fear for your life, legitimately think that you are going to die for 25 minutes, that's a long time to be in terror.
That would be scary as hell. Hanging upside down, and you're waiting, you don't know what's going to happen.
Okay.
Like 25 minutes.
Annoying, painful with all the blood rushing to your head, uncomfortable, absolutely. Feared for my life? No.
No.
Well, there's obviously some malfunction going on. What if now all of a sudden the thing's open?
Yeah, that's how you have to be thinking that way.
Yeah.
I would be.
All right.
I'm worst case scenarioing this whole thing for 25 minutes. I'm like, oh,
no,
what?
not on a. If I got stuck on the mean streak or whatever at Cedar Point,
Yeah.
I'm not thinking I'm dying.
Okay.
I'm not happy about it. Don't get me wrong, but PTSD.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right, those are your three things.
Back at the beginning of August, Nora and I went down to Cincinnati, and as we do pretty much any time we go out, we get in the car, and usually the first thing Nora says to me is, do you want me to find parking? Because she'll go on like Parkways or whatever and see the parking lots or the parking structures. Because you usually get it for cheaper than just pulling up to a parking structure will charge you like $20 or whatever. You can get it for a little bit of a discounted rate. So we always prepay for parking. Well, on Wednesday or Tuesday, I opened up the mail and I had a letter from the parking structure in Cincinnati. And it had a picture of my license plate, and it said, you entered at this time, but you did not exit at this time, so you owe the $20 and a $65 administration fee or fine or whatever. So it was like an $85 bill that showed up in the mail, and I showed it to Nora, and I said, what did we do in Cincinnati? What, didn't we pay? And she goes, no, I paid for parking. And I said, oh, okay. She goes, I'll take care of it. So I'm cooking dinner yesterday, and she plops down on the couch. And she jumps on the website that is on the piece of paper, and it says, if you have a dispute, go here. So she goes to the website, and she's trying to find the dispute button on the drop-down menu. There's no dispute button whatsoever. So she goes to search, and she searches the term dispute on the website. You need to contact customer service. Try and call. She calls. They direct her to the website again, to the chat, to talk with someone. The chat directs her to the email where she has to send in confirmation that she paid. So sure enough, she pulls up the receipt on her phone, which shows the time of entrance and the time we left. And more importantly, there was some severe weather that day in Cincinnati. So traffic wasn't moving. The show we were at was delayed, I believe. It was just a big hot mess. So Nora emails customer service and says, I prepaid for parking through Parkwiz. See attached, because she attached the picture of the receipt. Late getting to the car due to severe storms and a tornado watch in the area this day. Please remove fees. She gets a response. Hi, Nora. Thank you for reaching out to us and providing that image. I'd be happy to look into this for you. To ensure I provide the most accurate assistance regarding the change or inquiry, could you please provide a few more details? Specifically, could you share the license plate number associated with the vehicle and the approximate date of the visit? Once I have this information, I will be able to review details of your account and guide you towards the best solution. Well, if you look at the receipt we send you, and by the way, the picture you sent us of my license plate, knowing we didn't leave on time, you already have our license plate, and you already have the date of the visit. It's all right there. So Nora replies, it's all on the receipt I sent you. Please review it. So then she gets a response back. Hi, Nora. I apologize for the oversight. Thank you for pointing that out. I have carefully reviewed the receipt provided. I understand you're looking for a refund. Could you please confirm the amount you're requesting so we can review your case properly? Nora replies, I'm not looking for a refund. I'm looking for the parking notice of $80 to be removed. I prepaid for parking already. So I don't need to have an unpaid parking ticket out there or parking fine. She gets a response from customer service. Hi, Nora. Thank you for clarifying that you're looking to contest the parking notice rather than request a refund. I understand how frustrating it is to receive a notice when you believe you've already prepaid for your session. To further your sister, I need to confirm the license plate number, the parking location, and the date and time of your visit, as this information is necessary for your team to investigate the discrepancy. Could you please provide these details for me now?
She is in AI hell there.
Nora.
Oh my God.
Nora replies, "Hey, lady, all the information's right there on everything I sent you. What more do you need?" She finally gets a response. "Hey there, Nora." Not hi, Nora.
That's what it said?
Yes. "Hey there, Nora. Thank you for your patience while we reviewed your dispute. The parking notice has been closed. No further action is needed."
Hey, she just needed to escalate the tone.
Good Lord. I mean, come on. So we were debating it. Is this AI or a stupid person?
I think it's AI. 100% AI.
I think the first 5 emails were AI, and then finally, "Hey there, Nora."
Yeah.
It's been taken care of.
That might be a human.
That's the final person.
It was escalated to a human being.
So, but the AI knew I got to get a real person to handle this.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then notified, and then like they step in, they read what was all said, and then they went, "Oh yeah."
They went through the 6 emails, which could have been handled in one email with a human.
Was this a city-owned parking garage or a privately owned parking garage?
You know, I'm not sure. That's a valid question. Nora did say we are no longer using, was it Metro parking? Oh, Metropolis.
Oh, they've got those here in town.
Yes.
Metropolis.
The Metropolis parking garages.
Yep, they've got them downtown.
So
or at least one.
Never using them again.
Yeah.
And
they're going to find a different
private?
Yeah, I think it's privately owned. Yeah, they own parking garages all around and stuff.
So I feel like if you don't pay their little notice, it's not any legal. They don't have any legal.
Unless they send you to collections. I think they can send you to collections.
Probably. Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
God almighty.
It's not a legal traffic citation.
Right. It's just a fine. Yeah. And I'm sure they've got fine print somewhere that says we can fine you if you don't leave on time. Because I guess you were supposed to be out by 11 p.m.
Yeah.
But the show we were at didn't start till late.
Right.
Because of everything else going on.
How long did this whole process of her interacting take?
Oh,
Do
let's
you know?
see.
Do you remember?
Here.
5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Oh, definitely longer than that. Yeah, definitely longer than that.
I was just wondering, what would it have taken longer to sit on hold and wait for a real person?
Well, but there was no one to get a hold of. That's the thing.
She tried to call, and they made her go on the website.
They made her go online. She tried. They wouldn't do it because they want everything to be handled
by
through
AI.
AI now,
Yeah.
right? So, just be leery. You're going to be dealing with AI if you work with Metropolis.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Let's see here. Excuse me. Our first story comes to us from down south. Yes, we have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? A 30-year-old man in Florida by the name of Omar Solomon was arrested for speeding on the interstate earlier this month. And, he was flying, man. He was going 117 miles per hour in a 70-mile-an-hour zone. And this is 2:45 p.m.
Ooh.
This is middle of the afternoon. Not like this man was drunk or anything. He was pulled over, and he did try to explain himself to the deputies as to why he was going, 50 miles an hour over the speed limit, basically. That's because he really had to use the bathroom.
Oh, not guilty.
And we've all been there.
Yes.
When you got to go, you got to go. Now, I also understand this man's explanation in that he was flying to try and get to the Buc-ee's bathroom because Buc-ee's is known for really clean, nice bathrooms.
That's what I hear. Never had the pleasure.
And I have been on, 70 South or, heading down to, or 75 North, back to Detroit. And you get in some of these areas where that little corner marathon is the only thing available. I'm like, no, I'm waiting for the Pilot. Or I'm waiting for the Flying J. I'm waiting for that truck stop because they take a little more concernicus of their bathrooms than that corner marathon. So I get it. You want a clean bathroom. So you're driving as fast as possible to get to the bathroom. The only problem with the argument is the closest Buc-ee's was about 61 miles away in Daytona Beach.
Okay. No.
That's a
You
bit of
didn't
a
have to go
stretch.
that bad if you were
right.
willing to drive 61 miles.
That's a bit of a stretch. He was charged with reckless driving and super speeding. The sheriff's office did come out and say, well, we all love the clean bathroom and the variety of tasty snacks at Buc-ee's. If you're going to use that as an excuse for speeding, you should probably pick one that's a little bit closer to you. There's no Buc-ee's within 60 miles.
Yeah.
Don't use
Fair
that
enough.
as your excuse. Speaking of bathrooms, our second story takes us to Waukesha, Wisconsin, where a man walks into a mire. It goes directly to the bathroom, where another man is using the restroom. And that is when the man who walks in pulls out a knife. He holds the man hostage in the bathroom. He actually calls the police, letting him know, hey, I'm in the Meijer bathroom in Waukesha holding this man hostage in the bathroom. If you try and attempt to come into the bathroom, I'm going to kill this man. Of course, the police take this very seriously. The hostage holder says, I want to speak to a hostage negotiator right now, and don't try anything funny. So the hostage negotiator gets on the line, and sure enough, this man demanded multiple hypnotists to come into the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, through the 911 call, the dispatcher could hear 21-year-old Anthony Lehman, the gentleman who walked into the bathroom, holding a 59-year-old man at knife point, demanding for him to get down on the ground. At some point, the Anthony Lehman, the hostage holder, demanded that the 59-year-old take the glue he had and glue his hands to the floor. I guess that's his way of, binding him. He didn't have rope or anything to tie his hands up with, so he just wanted him to glue his hands to the floor. Now, the 59-year-old refused to glue his hands to the floor. And I guess Anthony Lehman got a little bit upset and turned his back, and that is when he had a window. So the 59-year-old, jumps up. This guy was either a father or a grandfather, because reports say he attacked Anthony with his belt. So he did he got his belt out quick and started hitting Anthony with it. He was able to escape the bathroom, and that is when police did enter the bathroom, and Mr. Lehman, the 21-year-old, was able to get out, worked his way around the police, pushed his way out of the bathroom, and that is when a foot pursuit continued through the mire.
Wow, this guy is seriously deranged.
Get out. It's a bathroom door?
Right.
And there's multiple police?
I guess. He was able to work his way out. So now you've got a foot race through the aisles of Meijer, where then Mr. Lehman did pull out the knife he had, and police were over it. So they shot Mr. Lehman. They shot 3 times, and he's going to be okay. However, Mr. Lehman is now missing a thumb.
Ooh.
They shot his thumb off.
Well, that's what you get.
You can't be charging police with a knife.
No.
They're going to shoot at you, and there's a chance that you're going to lose an appendage.
Does it obliterate the thumb, or was there a thumb laying around?
It doesn't say. He was taken to the hospital with critical injuries.
It's probably pretty bloody.
I would have to assume so.
Yeah.
If you're blowing off your thumb at the joint, that's going to cause a bit of a mess. When taken to the hospital, Mr. Lehman only had one question for the police. Was I on the news?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he's going to be spending a little time behind bars as he was charged with first-degree reckless injury, false imprisonment, making terrorist threats, and 3 counts of second-degree reckless endangering safety. Don't go holding people hostage in a Meijer bathroom. That's just a bad idea. That's your not-so-breaking news.
It's the Morning Blitz.
It's time. Rock and rumble. Kelly versus Goose.
On the Blitz.
It has all come to this. All week long, we've been giving you single-day passes for Louder Than Life. Today, full weekend VIP passes. You're going to be there September 17th through the 20th, Louisville, Kentucky at the Highlands Festival grounds. VIP style. I mean, we're talking Tool, Limp Bizkit, Who else? My Chemical Romance, right?
Iron Maiden,
Maiden.
Megadeth, Sublime, Pantera, Danzig, Pierce the Veil, Papa Roach. It goes on and on and on.
If you want to be there, 800-821-9970 right now as Kelly and I go head-to-head, and I'll say it again as I have said every day this week. Normally, we like to give away tickets for both of our contestants. This week, we got one pair and one pair only, so someone's going to win and someone's going to lose.
We should make the two people go with each other.
That might be awkward.
New friends, there you are.
That would be awkward, yeah. Not to mention, I could imagine some sort of legal trouble with that when someone gets hurt or one person murders the other, and then
Oh, yeah.
we're on.
You know our listeners.
We end
They're
up
going to
on-
get into something.
We end up on the Netflix documentary,
Yeah.
The Louder Than Life Murder. They went to Louder Than Life, only one of them came back. I'm sitting there clipping on the microphone. I don't know. Thick said we should make them go together, and now we got a body missing. I don't know what happened. All right, let's get ourselves a couple contestants here. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Morning, this is Adam.
Hey, Adam. All right, you called in first. Your choice. You want to be paired with Goose or Kelly?
Let's go with Miss Kelly.
All right, Kelly it is. She is on a win streak.
Adam.
What, the last three, I think?
Yeah,
I
she's
think
won
so.
3 in a row.
Wow.
Not bad.
All right, Adam, you hang on 1 second. Blitz, hi, who's this? Goodbye. They hung up. Do we have another one?
Let's just talk about how great Adam is for choosing me.
Okay, sure.
Adam, you're the best. You're the best around.
Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. You're the best.
Yeah, we got another one.
We do? Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly.
Well, you missed a great opportunity. Could have been Kelly, but no. Now it's Kelly and Goose. All right, you're with me, Kelly. So,
All right,
Adam.
wonderful. Wonderful.
Aw, thanks, Kelly.
That's so sweet.
Adam's going with Kelly. Kelly's going with Goose. It's just going to be very confusing, the whole game. All right, you guys hang on while we play. Thick, what are we playing today?
All right, we are doing movie casts. I will name an actor, and one of you, whoever's going, it's their turn. You will tell me what the movie is. If you are wrong, we will go to the other person. I will name another actor in the movie cast, and we will continue talking.
Back and forth and back and forth. Okay.
All right. And then in each movie, we'll change who goes first.
Okay.
So who's going first this time?
I am.
You're going first.
Yep.
All right.
I called it. You've won. I've always asked you, and you've
right
always
ahead.
won the past few,
Yeah.
so I'm just calling it the
Okay.
executive decision made.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Cameron Diaz.
Something about Mary.
Jeez.
What other Cameron Diaz movie is
You know,
there?
I was thinking that.
The Mask.
The Night and Day with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess that was
Charlie's Angels. Both of them.
Oh, yeah. She's been in a few.
All right. Kelly. Tom Hanks. That's a little more open, isn't it?
Castaway.
Gina Davis.
Oh, God.
Tom Hanks and Gina Davis.
It's not Splash. I'm saying it's not Splash. Bachelor Party.
Lori Petty.
Oh! It's called There's No Crying in Baseball. That one's called,
no.
Let's see.
Time!
No, there's no, you can't do that. You have to give me 5 minutes. Okay, I'm picturing it. And Rosie O'Donnell and Madonna. That's where they became
I don't even
good
have to
buddies.
give any more names, do I?
Let's see here. We've got Tom
my
Hanks.
Come on, man.
Well, I don't know. We never said there was a
timer.
time limit.
I can't think of the name of it.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
Oh, my
Why would I kid
gosh.
about that? I'd be
you
screaming
would.
it out.
Yes, of course you would. So you give?
I give.
A League of Their Own.
Oh,
She was so mad she copped an attitude with you. I'm not kidding. If I knew it, I would tell you. A-hole.
I didn't say a-hole.
Oh.
I heard it. It was there. I
It was in the
definitely heard
eyes.
it. Yeah, I heard it.
So we're back to Goose going first.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser.
The Mummy or the Whale, the Mummy or the Whale, the Mummy or the Whale, the Mummy or the Whale. The Mummy.
I wouldn't do The Whale. It's too new.
Okay.
But The Mummy?
Mummy.
All right, Kelly. Alicia Silverstone.
Well, Well, okay. I don't know this one either. I know the movie you're talking about.
Well, don't give any hints. You might think
too late. I already know.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. It's a good movie, too.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
cute.
cheesy
It's
little
funny,
cute movie,
but it's a
yeah.
good movie.
It's like The Something. Is it The Something?
Yeah, it starts with the. No, it does not.
No, it does
Never
not.
mind. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Christopher Walken. Gave you another actor.
I don't know it.
Blast from the Past.
Yes.
Okay.
He's got
I can't.
He's got IBM stock and Babe Ruth baseball cards.
I cannot be more emphatic when I say I don't watch movies. I could not be more emphatic about that, but it's okay. I should know these.
You saw the movie?
No.
Oh, you never saw Blast
No.
from the Past? Oh. All right, Kelly, you're first this time.
Okay.
She doesn't watch movies. She was
I
so
don't watch
emphatic about
movies.
that.
I'm so
Don't do
emphatic
that.
about it.
A-hole.
John Travolta.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with my favorite, Staying Alive.
Goose. Andy McDowell.
Oh, God. John Travolta and Andy McDowell. What movie were they in together? Andy McDowell and John Travolta were in Phenomenon.
Kelly, William Hurt.
I mean, all I can think of is Michael.
Oh, man. I wouldn't have gotten that one.
It's not going to be a shutout. That's all I care about. No, Adam, I am trying to win for you, though.
All right, Goose. Julia Roberts.
Mystic Pizza.
I love that movie.
Denzel Washington.
Oh!
I have no idea.
It's a good one. It's a book turned to a movie.
Great movie.
By John Grisham.
Such a good
Oh, by John Grisham.
Yeah.
Pelican Brief.
Goose
Is that
gave
it?
it to her.
I did. I gave it to her. Yeah. That's it.
I need your hints.
All right, Goose. Sharon.
Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah.
Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone was in... and starring Sharon Stone in... Sharon Stone. Oh, what's that one where everybody is...
Don't ask details.
Sharon Stone was in the movie. I don't know any Sharon Stone movies. Oh, I know. No, I don't.
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman and Sharon Stone? See, I was thinking Gene Hackman and Gina Davis. Action movie. But if it's Sharon Stone, I thought you were going to go Michael Douglas, and I was going to say Basic Instinct, but if Gene Hackman...
Oh, that's the one I was trying to think of. Basic Instinct.
I knew. I knew. But with Gene Hackman, no clue.
Kelly, Russell Crowe. This cast is insane.
Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Russell Crowe in I don't know.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Leonardo DiCaprio, and the fourth person.
This doesn't do it. I mean,
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
No, it's The Quick and the Dead.
Oh, yeah, okay.
God, what a great movie.
I remember that.
That was a good movie, man.
I never saw it, but I know of it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine.
Okay, we're about down the end here. Well, let's stick with that guy, Leonardo DiCaprio. Who's first here?
I am.
Is it your turn? Leonardo DiCaprio.
My favorite, Inception.
Jack Nicholson.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Jack Nicholson star in let's see. I don't know.
Do I need to give another?
Let's see. Mark Wahlberg, Alec Baldwin, the heavyset guy from Liar Liar, the black guy. Also, who else is in it? Anyways, this is The Departed.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt Damon. I forgot Matt Damon.
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen, yeah, it's The Departed.
Again, another huge cast. And...
Because all I do, all I do is win, no matter what. We back on it, baby. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands
go up. They do what?
And they stay there. And they stay there. And they stay there.
Up, down, down. Hey, Kelly.
Yeah?
Yes.
Kelly, you've got your pair of passes, VIP style, louder than life. You're going to be down in Louisville, Kentucky at the Highland Festival grounds, enjoying all that Louder Than Life has to offer, okay?
Oh, man. This is my 10-year anniversary for being sober, so you guys rock.
Oh,
Yay.
good for you. Congratulations. You enjoy, you celebrate with some ice cold water or some iced tea. Have a great
Hey, Maynard
time.
rocking out the sober will freaking do it.
Yes, it will. Congratulations, Kelly. You enjoy. Adam,
I'm sorry, Adam. I owe you big time.
Yeah,
Oh,
he hung
gosh,
up on you already,
really
Kelly.
Butchered that.
He's
whole
not even
thing.
there anymore. He gave up on the third one. He's like, yeah, this isn't working out. So he's gone. Kelly, you hang on. We're going to get you those tickets. Congratulations.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
3 people are now facing aggravated murder charges in the shooting death of 55-year-old Tamala Dutcher in Delaware County. Her 18-year-old daughter, Brianna Dutcher, along with Christian Evans and DeJamius Payne, have been indicted. Investigators say Dutcher plotted the shooting with Evans, her boyfriend, with help from his roommate, Payne. Federal drug agents are now helping investigate how Hayden Panettiere died in a South Carolina apartment last week. The DEA has joined the local police and Greenville County coroner in the case of her death, which followed an apparent cardiac arrest after a possible overdose, according to a 911 call. No cause of death has been confirmed, and toxicology results could take months. Sources say Narcan was found at the scene. Neutrogena, by the way, has come out and apologized for how they handled the situation 10 years ago when they did not re-sign her to a contract.
Okay, don't.
Yeah, it is sort of...
Don't try and
it doesn't feel
pad
great.
your PR efforts on the backs of someone dying 10 years ago. Come on.
Well, everybody's canceling them because 10 years ago they didn't re-sign Hayden Panettiere after she spoke during a talk show about her postpartum depression. They did not re-sign her to another contract, and now that she's dead, everybody wants to cancel them.
And here's the thing. If you're going to boycott them then boycott them the past 10 years.
Yeah, you should have been boycotting them
right.
for 10 years. But anyway, there's nothing Neutrogena could have said that would have made anybody feel better about this. They basically apologized and said they understand that they made her feel unsupported during that time. And so I think that they're going to be donating to a community health organization that deals with postpartum, whatever, the typical PR thing. So, a joint practice involving the Dallas Cowboys and New Orleans Saints has cost the teams a combined $1 million. The NFL has fined Dallas and New Orleans $500,000 each after multiple fights broke out during Tuesday's session in California. One player reportedly slammed to the ground. Punches were thrown, forcing play to be stopped several times. Both head coaches say they talked about ending the session early, but ultimately decided let's let things play out, see what happens.
It's funny you said someone got slammed to the ground because 9717 texted in and said the fight with the Cowboys and Saints, the main guy doing the damages to Cowboys players was Scott Steiner's son.
Yes.
The wrestler, Scott Steiner, because his son was the one. So I wonder if he's the one who body slammed a player.
It was a full suplex.
Was it really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, picked him up and
over.
And it's like, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
I like this stuff, and it happens at...
It just happened yesterday at Giants and Dolphins.
It happened.
They had a huge brawl.
It happened with the Browns last week. And, you want that stuff to happen. But my favorite part of this was there's a Buckeye on the Saints, Chris Olave, the wide receiver, and there's a new Buckeye in Dallas, Caleb Downs. Well, Downs was covering Olave, so it was great. I'm just focused on these two Buckeyes, and Chris caught a pass on him, And Caleb was upset. 2 plays later, Caleb intercepted in front of him. It was great. I'm just
back and forth.
I'm watching these 2 Buckeyes go at it,
Why do they do the joint practices? Are they like scrimmages?
Light scrimmages, yeah.
Oh, that's full on. I mean,
well, no, I know that. I'm just saying it's not a preseason game.
No,
it's just against another team.
Right, and they usually do these scrimmages right before they play each other in a preseason game, which is why I always laugh when people are like, well, they need to get the starters in there longer. And I'm like, dude, he just took 80 snaps in these 2 scrimmages the day before this game.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Preseason game means nothing.
All right, those are your 3 things.
800-821-9970. Play a little round of First Time Fridays. Are you doing something for the first time this weekend that you've never done before? Because I learned a little something that I did not know. Tomorrow night, my buddy Scott's coming to town, and we're doing a little, I guess what you can call Bachelor party, as today marks 2 weeks, 14 days from the day that Nora and I are getting married, and last weekend she was up in Detroit hanging out with her friends, and so tomorrow, buddy Scott's coming to town, and Thick, you're going to come with us?
Yep.
Nothing crazy?
No.
As of, planned, nothing crazy. You never know what's going to
I
happen.
remember earlier you said, there's only 4 of us, and I'm like, there are only 4 of them in the Hangover. So,
True.
And I mean, they ended up with a tiger in their hotel room, so that belonged to Mike Tyson, which I'm not opposed to.
I'm not either. And if anyone can make the Hangover happen,
it's you.
It's me. Yeah, that's true. But one of the plans is we're going to swing by the casino. Mm-hmm. And I found out you have never been to the casino here.
No,
have you been to any casino?
I was in the one in Aruba.
Okay.
Yeah.
But never here.
No.
How long? Because, well-known fact, I moved here 18 months ago or so. How long has Hollywood been around? Or Scioto Downs?
Scioto Downs.
Is that what it's called? Yes.
Oh, Scioto Downs is a horse racing track.
They have a casino.
Yeah. We're going to Hollywood, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
But Scioto Downs has a huge casino.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hollywood Casino, it's got to be 15 years at least, right?
Okay.
I think.
Now, you're not a big gambler, so it's not like you're going to be visiting the casino like Nora and I do. But to never go?
It's just one of those things. I've had a couple opportunities. I know there's some things we were supposed to do at the station there that never happened.
Yeah,
or I just couldn't go, but
it's a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
They do it up.
I've never bet on a craps table. I've played craps. I know how to play craps.
Okay,
and that was something that always appealed to me.
Where did you play craps?
Well, first off, my grandfather taught me to play craps when I was a little kid.
Oh, okay,
yeah, just with friends, But I know how what craps is, what you can and can't roll, what you have to do to win a round of craps. So that's always appealed to me. I was kind of would like to get on a craps table.
Okay. Well, we can definitely play some craps,
and
because I'll tell you this: craps does besides baccarat, craps has the best odds to win.
Yeah, I was looking at the table. And I'm like, there's 15 to 1 on there. There's 8 to 1. There's 30 to 1 odds on the stuff.
I think when it comes to craps, the house advantage is only at like 1.2%. Like it's the lowest house advantage of any game in the casino.
I've also played a lot of poker, not in a casino, with chips and stuff. I can play any 7-card stud, 5-card stud, draw, hold 'em, all that. I know how to play everything.
Okay, well, we can definitely do that as well. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Goose, this is Terry.
What's up, Terry?
Hey, I used to be a security manager at a casino. I'm telling you, go into the high rollers. I know it's a little bit more expensive, and hit the machines closest to the bathrooms.
Okay.
Oh, pro tip here.
I might have to do that. I might take a couple spins in the high roller room. Hit the slots closest to the bathroom.
Yeah, the ones over by
just
that burger place, I forget what it was. Yeah, I used to see all the slot guys and talk to them always, and they told me that you're going to lose, but there's certain ones you can hit on. So,
well, here's the thing, though. They do, they just did it not that long ago because Nora and I went, 2 weeks ago, and they moved our favorite machine because sometimes they'll rearrange the casino floor and move the slot machines around, and they moved our favorite game. So I'm gonna search it out. I'm at least going to do a couple rolls at the slot machine in the high roller room closest to the bathroom.
Right.
I appreciate the info.
All right, man.
Have a great weekend. Thank you.
By the way, 14 years ago, That's pretty close.
Is when Hollywood opened?
Yeah.
Okay.
2012.
All right. Well, I'm excited for you to go. And
they have 1,700 slot machines.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean, they go all the way to
How
old
do you
school.
Pick one?
I like the big colorful ones with the big screens and the bonus.
Okay.
Some people, like Nora, likes the 3 7s, chili pepper, pull the handle, and that's it.
Yeah.
I want the bonus, and I want the computer screen, and I want the bonus round, and I want the extra game.
You want to be entertained while you're playing.
Yeah, for sure. 800-821-9970, First Time Friday, 0602, going to the Great Bourbon Affair for the first time. Have fun.
Okay.
Go visit Tess and Kirsch. They're going to be out there tomorrow
my son
night.
will be out there.
Yeah. Good luck.
All that bourbon out.
800-821-9970.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Friday morning. Send you into the weekend smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know the original Toy Story in 1995 was the first feature-length movie made entirely with computer imagery? No animation, no drawings, just straight computer work. Did you know there's been one Tinder match in Antarctica? An American scientist in Antarctica used Tinder in 2013 and found a female scientist who was a 45-minute helicopter ride away. They both swiped right. But she left Antarctica the next day and they...
Oh, no!
After they met up.
Oh, that's got to be the worst thing ever.
I finally found someone. Of the 12 people I had as an option, I finally met someone. Oh, wait, you're leaving.
Do you know we have a couple people listening to us in Antarctica?
Did not know that.
That's pretty cool.
That is
I
very
assume
cool.
They're scientists.
Yeah, well, I would think so. Did you know Sony was producing and selling a Walkman with a cassette player until 2010? You could still head out and buy. And now you can buy them again.
Yeah, I know. Everything that's old is new.
Yeah. But now they're like Bluetooth.
Right.
So they clip onto your belt, but there's no string from headphone to cassette player. You just Bluetooth it.
It's the 2026 version.
If you're a sports fan, this would have been crazy. Patrick Ewing almost went to the University of North Carolina, where he would have been teammates with Michael Jordan.
Oh, wow.
That would have been crazy. But there was a huge KKK rally during his visit there, so he went to Georgetown instead.
Oh, well, that'll deter you.
That'll definitely deter you. And finally, if you're heading out this weekend, date night, maybe you're going to a nice restaurant, and you're going to order yourself the Chilean sea bass, which if you haven't had Chilean sea bass, delish.
It's on the menu at the casino.
Is it?
Yeah. We were just looking at that menu. It's on there.
It's good. It's basically fish steak.
Yeah.
Is what it is. It's amazing. However, it is called Chilean sea bass here in America to make it more appetizing, so we order it.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. What are you gonna ruin it?
Well, I just don't want to sit down at a really nice restaurant and go, "Hi, can I have the Patagonian toothfish, please?"
Patagonian toothfish.
That's its official name, is the Patagonian toothfish.
That is the official name of sea bass.
But restaurants decided, you know what? We're going to rename this Chilean sea bass.
That definitely sounds better.
100%.
That sounds, mouth-watering. Whereas the other thing, you feel like you're going to get poked in the mouth.
Yeah, I don't want to order a Patagonian toothfish. They bring out your plate, and the fish is like, "Hey, guys, what's going on?"
And then he bites you.
We going to eat person dinner? Okay. I'm pretty sure a Patagonian toothfish lasts like... Anyways, learning some stuff on a Friday morning, 99.7 The Blitz.